Good evening, boys and girls. This week you're going to be learning about lines. I know we already did a project with lines, and that was one like this, to where we drew lines all over paper and then colored each one a different color. This week we're going to focus on just the lines. So you can either draw a picture like this, to where it's made up of all the different lines, or you can make your lines into a picture. So, like maybe I would draw a zigzag line for mountains in the background. So remember, a zigzag line almost looks like Z's, okay? So I'm gonna make them into mountains, and maybe I'll make a little zigzag line underneath of it and make them like snow mountains. And then I'm going to make a straight line. Maybe there's going to be road at the bottom, so then I can make a dashed line. So this is for the road. Maybe there will be a water between the mountains and the road, so I can make a wavy line. And that way you know it's water. I can add a curvy line. And then I can add a bumpy line to look like a bird. Or maybe I would do a bumpy line on top and a wavy line on bottom to make a cloud. So right there are some of my lines, and then I can think about how I'm going to use a dotted line, a loop-de-loop line, a castle line, and a scribbly line. So maybe there's a roller coaster in the background, and that's going to be my big old loop-de-loop. I could draw a little roller coaster in the background with some people on it. Woo. So right there's my loop-de-loop line. I can do a castle over here. That's for my castle line. Maybe on my door of my castle, to decorate it, I can do my scribbly line, which a scribbly line literally look like a whole bunch of scribbles. So now I gotta think about how I'm going to do a dotted line, and that's it. All I need is a dotted line. So maybe a dotted line can be added underneath my mountain for some decoration to make it different. So the difference between a dotted line and a dashed line is a dotted line looks like little dots, where dashes are just little lines broken up, so like on the road. So as you can see, I used all my lines. It's up to you if you want to make it look like a picture, or you can just make all the lines go all over your picture in an awesome way. You can also add a spiral line too. So a spiral line, maybe those spiral lines over here. It's a little whirlpool in my water. Okay, so you can make a silly picture or however you want. Again, you can make it to where it looks like something, or it can just be a whole bunch of lines. But I want you to focus this week on trying to learn the name of the lines. So, straight line, dashed line, spiral, curvy, wavy, dotted, zigzag, bumpy, castle, scribbly, and a loop-de-loop or curly line. All right, I can't wait to see your awesome pictures this week.